Hi, so we are going to present to you about the SDG number 5 Gender Equality and Women Empowerment Plan. So the pictures that flashes on your screen shows the discrimination, violence, underestimation, abuse, words we often hear about women. We are going to talk about the RA 9710 Magna Carta of Women. It is a comprehensive women human rights law that seeks to eliminate discrimination through the recognition, protection, fulfillment, and promotion of the rights of Filipino women, especially those belonging in the marginalized sectors of the society. It conveys a framework of rights for women based directly on international law. Discrimination is any classification or restriction based on gender that causes women not to recognize, recover, and enjoy their rights or freedoms.
Gender and development is what recognizes and values the role of women in development. Gender mainstreaming is the government's strategy to eliminate discrimination against women to ensure equality of women and men at all times. Women empowerment, on the other hand, is the opportunity for women to have the opportunity that was previously reserved only for men, who are the scope of Magna Carta of Women. All Filipino women, regardless of age, occupation, education, profession, religion, and type are covered by Magna Carta for Women. This law also pays special attention to the situation of children, the elderly, the disabled, marginalized women, and women in especially difficult circumstances.
What are the rights of Magna Carta for women? Protection against abuse and violence, safety during disaster, crisis, and so on, equal representation and participation in politics and governance, equal treatment of the law, equal opportunity to achieve education, and comprehensive health services. What are the protection against abuse and violence against women? Some examples of violence against women are intimidation, beating, rape, and human trafficking. The government's responsibility against abuse and violence is to add women to the agency just like a policewoman to help the victims. All LGUs or local government are expected to set up women's desks so that the victims of abuse and violence can run in too. Leave benefits of 2 months with full pay based on gross compensation for women employees who undergo surgery caused by gynecological disorders, provided that they have rendered continuous aggregate employment service of at least 6 months for the last 12 months, is one of the benefits of women in Magna Carta for their health. In addition to the guaranteeing substantive rights, the MCW establishes the responsibility of the government to take actions in order to end discrimination against women. It provides that the Philippine government must ensure the substantive equality of men and women, and mandates the state to take steps to review, amend, or repeal existing laws that are discriminatory towards women. The government in its entirety shall fulfill these duties through the development and implementation of laws, policies, regulatory instruments, administrative guidelines, and other appropriate measures. It shall also establish mechanisms to promote the coherent and integrated implementation of the MCW and other related laws and policies to effectively stop discrimination against Filipino women. Responsibilities of government under Magna Carta of Women. The National Commission on the Role of Filipino Women, or now Philippine Commission on Women, shall be the one monitoring to ensure the implementation of the law. The Commission on Human Rights shall act as the Gender and Development Ombud to ensure the promotion and protection of human rights. Lastly, the Commission on Audit will be the one to conduct an annual audit of the government office used to their gender and development budget for the purposes of determining the use and efficiency and effectiveness. End violence against women. Stop human trafficking. Stop gender violence. Stop abuse against women.